Everybody, welcome to another video review here. Today I'm doing something a little bit different. One thing that I really like watching on YouTube are all of the unboxing videos for different things. And because I kind of just do whatever I want on this channel, I think that one of the things I'd like to do is do an unusual unboxing. Something that I actually can't find on YouTube, which is kind of awesome. Not too long ago, I went to a smaller liquor store here in Calgary, and I happened to stumble upon something I've been looking for a very long time. If you read the title here, you'll know what I'm talking about. This right here is the box for Highland Park's Thor, part of their Valhalla collection. It's a 16-year-old whiskey, Scotch, I should say. Either way, one of the things I do is I get some of the nicer scotches and stuff, and I'm a big fan of them. I know that I could probably, here and there, spend less on ones that I'm just going to be drinking and mixing and things like that. But here and there, I like to get some of the fancy ones, because I do enjoy drinking here and there. Some of the nice things with a few of my buddies and stuff like that. This one's one of them. This is part of 23,000 bottles that were released to the world. Incredibly hard to find. I had so much trouble finding this stuff. I searched for it for many months and went to almost every single liquor store I could find, and none of them had it. Some of them I tried to see if they could import it for me. Most of them said no. Most of them said, well, you'd have to go to other dealers, other places, things like that, and it just didn't really work out. So regardless, a friend of mine was over at a liquor store, he saw it, he said go here and grab it, they had 3 bottles, blah blah blah. Long story short, I got it. One thing I do is when I buy expensive things, I usually keep the box, and this was an expensive thing. The price I got it for was $2.75 even, so not too shabby. Pretty expensive as far as I would normally spend on whiskeys or other things like that. I mean, some people will spend thousands. I don't have that kind of income, so I would not spend that much on them. This one here, I thought it was a pretty reasonable price. As soon as I found out that they were going to be releasing a Thor edition whiskey, I actually put $450 aside right then and there, so that way if I ever found it, I was willing to spend up to that much money on it. That money I haven't touched in many months. I found it, and I spent the $2.75, and I had a little bit more money left over for me, which was nice. Back to the boxing thing. When I buy expensive things, I keep the boxes just in case something goes wrong. Also, I like having them because then I can use them for display. I have a little whiskey collection. I put the the boxes behind the bottles, and it looks pretty nice. Other than that, I keep boxes for certain things, like collector's edition stuff, a pair of headphones that I'm going to be reviewing soon here, all sorts of things. Either way, I keep the box, so as I said, I got this a little while back, but I haven't found a video of it or anything like that, so I figured I'd bring you guys an unboxing. To get to that, I want to kind of read what's on the box and give you a look around. The front side basically has like the Valhalla Thor's hammer, some other stuff about it, 23,000 bottles, basically stuff, part of the Valhalla collection, which is something that Highland Park launched. I don't think they have anything else out yet. The sides have Thor. You can see there. Top has the Highland Park insignia right there. Bottom doesn't have anything, just barcode. The back, however, has a nice little story. If you want, I'll put that up to the camera. You can pause the video and you can read it. It should be big enough, maybe not, either way. It's a nice little story about the whiskey. Mighty Thor remains one of the most legendary of all Norse gods, son of Odin, ruler of Asgard. Thor was avidly worshipped by Viking warriors, blah 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 blah. Some stuff about this whiskey. Basically that it's strong, which is nice. Not really watered down or anything. In the box here, which I've packaged everything up nice, and I keep the receipt with it, so that way I have the official date that I buy whiskeys, all those kind of things. It comes with a nice cardboard insert here. Pull that out. A couple of those, keep the bottle safe. Those things. Inside is the bubble wrapped boat, I guess, would be the correct thing that the whiskey itself comes in. Take that out of the way. Put that down. And check that out. That right there is a beautiful display case. Big fan of what they did with it. And I was also a really big fan of the one that I grabbed. I made sure that it had that nice wood line there and a few other things. There were 3 to choose from, as I mentioned, so I got to take my pick there. Most people don't buy them. I haven't opened the bottle, so it's staying closed for now. On the back, you'll notice there's a little bit of a hinge. Oh, sorry, there is a hinge. That allows you to pull that side down, which is connected by magnets to the top. And you pull out your actual bottle there. This is a nice felt little pad for it to sit on, which is kind of cool. And this is a nice display case for it. The whiskey itself, though, comes in this very nice bottle. Check that out. It might be hard to make out the little divots they put into the glass, but it's definitely a nice looking bottle. Very colored scotch, no caramel colorant, no chill filtering, none of the bad things that make whiskey suck. It's still got that cork on the top, and I haven't taken off the plastic for it yet. The bottle itself has Thor's hammer again. Thor, Highland Park, age 16. The 52.1% alcohol per volume, 750 mils. And the back just has a barcode with Highland Park and those kind of things on it. Really big fan of the whole presentation. Overall, I mean, this is a really pretty looking bottle. Excellent looking display case. Something that you can just put right in the center of your collection if you've got one. And it frames it real nice. Really good woodwork on these things. Nice to look at, play with. Eventually, I'm sure I'll drink it. For the time being, though, I'm going to admire it. Probably will for a very long time. And this will be meant for special occasions. Because again, $275 is kind of up there on my price range. Maybe it's not for you, but for me, that's an expensive alcohol, and if I'm going to drink it, it's going to be for something nice. My brother's getting married, or I just won the lottery. You never know. Something nice. Ultimately, though, pretty exclusive bottling, 23,000. As much as that is a big number, I think that that's pretty exclusive for bottles. Johnny Walker probably sells 23,000 bottles of Red Label every single day. I mean, give or take, 23,000 is a pretty small number for alcohol, and I'm proud to have one of these guys. I'm happy to have it, and I hope you guys like the unboxing. I mean, I don't think it's been done on YouTube yet, and hey, now you have a look at what it is. If you guys can pick it up, I say well worth it. It's probably going to taste awesome. Highland Park's my favorite whiskey, and they've really never done me wrong. 12, 15, 18-year-old, everything's been great. The 21, 25, even though I've only had seldom chance to try them, they've been magnificent. They're my favorite, my go-to alcohol, and I'm just really happy I got this. Thanks for tuning in, guys. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below, and hopefully I'll get back to you.